In Ghana, when you buy a house, you don't own it forever. And today, I'm very shocked to hear that China is also having the same thing. And a lot of European countries, or if you buy a house, you really do own the house. Ladies and gentlemen, kindly stay tuned. Today, we're going to be watching or reacting to a video of such. But before we proceed, kindly take note. I also have drones here that I'm selling. Yes, I have this drone. This is DJI Mini 3 drone. It has extra batteries. That is like 3 batteries. This. We are selling for 13,500. But if you want to do pre-order, you can bring 10,000. Deposit it here. I'll give you 1 week. I'll give you this. This is tear rubber, ENT paper. And I also have another one here. This is DJI Avatar. This is also another drone. This drone, when you are flying it and you are walking, it is following you. All the content creators you know, this is what they are using. This one I'm selling for only 10,000 Ghana cedi. Bring me and 10,000, I'll give it to you for free. ENT paper, ENT paper. Take a look, ENT paper. It's a virgin drone. All of them, they are virgin. So contact me. Now let's put that one aside. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people have been complaining about this, lease term. When they buy a property in Ghana here, they are complaining and try to compare Ghana to other African countries. But I just saw a video online. I was really shocked. Let us watch the video, then we get to understand what we're talking about.
In China, if you buy a house, it doesn't mean you actually own the land because it's all owned by the government or the regular. You legally get to use the house for 70 years. But the good thing is you don't actually pay any property tax. But what happens after those 70 years? Is the government just gonna take it back? Well, honestly, almost no houses in China have actually hit that 70-year mark yet because most Chinese people live in this kind of high-rise building. But most of these high-rises were just built in the last 20 years. So none of the rules were still valid. What we know so far is that you can keep living here, but you will have to pay some kind of yearly fee to renew it. How much? No one knows yet. But if you ask me, I don't even think this kind of buildings will last 7 years. Take this one for example. This building has been built for 20 years. It looks just okay. But the inside is already a total mess. Let's show you guys around. This is the community gate. So it's open to everyone, no the security gate. I think it's not safe. The green is good, but just like this building, this is the hot star. 哎呦我的妈呀，it's so dirty. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so dirty. 这太难的了。Oh, it's so scary. I like the ghost house. 哎呦我的妈呀，哎呦我的妈 ，so scary. 哎呦我的妈呀，这 stare. 哎呦我的妈呀，这，哎呦我去，这怎么跟那个杀过人似的？你妈太吓人了。So scary. Seriously, I feel like not 70 years. About 50 years, it will be too broken for anyone to live in. Who knows how the government gonna fix this whole property rights issue in the future. So what do you guys think about it?
What we actually think about this is that it's something that a lot of countries are going through. According to this video, she shared a video of how in China, if you buy a house, you buy an apartment, you really don't own it because right now they are building high-rise buildings. An apartment or every house that you buy, you have a lease term of 70 years. And sometimes you have 50 years. But what happens after these 70 years expire? Someone has also shared an information of what happens if the 50 years expires. But before that, I want you to also understand that there are also other countries that also face the same thing. Let us watch another country that you have some. You don't own it forever. Auntie Sina shared that it is the same in Malaysia. Ours is 99 years. Even if it is freehold land, government can take back the land after 99 years of lease. So that is very, very serious. Also Malaysia, it is the same thing. And then also another one is also talking about KG Baru. I don't know about that place also. You also have in America, someone is also sharing that in America it is the same thing. Oh wow, that's just like America. This is shared by Juan Beto Martinez. He said that, oh wow, that's just like America. You buy a house, but you don't own it. Actually, you do own the house, but the property where the house is is for the government, since you are still paying taxes on it. And someone also came to comment under Martinez's comment and says that except in the US, the taxes are annual and very expensive compared to China's one-time property payment. That's in China you only pay once, yeah, but in the USA you pay, annually. Every year you need to pay tax on the land or the property, and that is very sad though. So USA the same. We talked about Malaysia the same. Let us see another person is also saying the same thing about Singapore. In Singapore, it's 99 years. You still need to pay taxes. And after the 99 years, you have to move out, and the house is worthless with no value. And so I say, what? Also, another one is saying, same with USA, that's in America. The land is owned by the local government. We pay 1 to 2% taxes every year. If it's usually 5,000, it's usually 5,000 to 15,000 US dollars. Wow, as taxes every year, that's crazy. If you don't pay in 3 to 5 years, the local government can take your house and sell it to their relatives for cheaper price. So this is happening in USA. You pay taxes on the property every year. If you fail to pay within 3 years to 5 years, they will take away the house from you. So that means that you guys that you always come here and boast and be blasting Ghana. I didn't know the same thing. In Ghana here, if you buy a property in Ghana here, or you buy a land in Ghana here, you are a Ghanaian as a citizen, you are given 99 years. 99 years of what? Lease. But if you are a foreigner, you are given what? 50 years of lease. So Ghana, it's not like everybody automatically gets 99 years. No. That's the maximum you can get. So sometimes you can buy land in Ghana, or you can buy a house in Ghana, you have 70 years of lease. That's quite okay. 60 years, yes, it's still okay. Yeah, 80 years is still okay. That is, you send your relative that, I want to buy land in Ghana. You think you own it forever? No. You own it for some specific period of time. And that is the truth about it. You don't own it forever. But people who bought it longer time before 2017 or how many years, they were those who own it forever. But after 2017 or 2020 thereabouts, anybody that buys land now, you have a fixed period of time that you can own it to. You understand? So Ghana here, that is what you just need to understand about owning a property in Ghana here. But what happens after the years expires? What happens after the 70 years expire, or your 50 years expire, or the 80 years or 90 years expires? What happens in Ghana according to the Constitution of Ghana? There's nothing that has ever happened, because the 10 days came not long ago. The law came not long ago. So what will happen is that you have to go and negotiate with the person you bought the land from, and then they'll give you more years. So let's say after the 70 years expires, you have to go and see the one you bought the land from. Then they'll give you more years. Sometimes in your contract you are given a renewal clause that after it expires, you get a renewal of some extra number of years. Some usually it's 45 years. Some make it 30 years. Some make it 25 years of renewal. At that time, guy, me and you, we are dead and gone. It is our children that will come and be what? Come and be doing that kind of negotiation. That's even if they like the property. These days, you guys, you are suffering to build big mansion for your children. Your children will grow and then they will not like your house. They will sell your house and go and buy or relocate to America or anywhere. So stop wasting your time in building houses that you want to do it for your children. Build for your own self. Your children, when they grow, they will figure out what they want to do. I was selling a house around Tema. A very big house. These young boys, they are not selling the house. Their father built the big house for them. They don't like it. They want to resell it. So you see, stop wasting your time. So basically, it's your children that will come and do that kind of negotiation. Yeah, it's your children that will come and do that kind of negotiation. And you negotiate, and then they will give you a price. It will not be like you are buying new. The price will be less. And then you pay, and then you continue to live your life there. But someone also shared that in China, once the time expires, what happened? MZ provided that to provide an update based on the recent development, Kayon village in Shanghai, I hope that's China, right? Which happens to be my hometown, reached the end of its 70 years lease a few years ago. In response to the government demolition or redevelopment of the entire neighborhood, displaced families were offered two options. They could either move into the new constructed buildings at no cost. So that means that as for Shanghai, government has built new houses. Those old houses that has reached the 70 years now, government will give them option. Go and move into the new house, and have your apartment at free. You don't need to pay anything. He said no cost. That's according to MZ. or accept a financial compensation package to purchase a property elsewhere. So that means that you either move to a new house that the government has built, or government will pay you money, and then you go and buy a house somewhere. And there are some places did the same in Shanghai. They say that some of the places in China or wherever, they are doing the same thing. So, ladies and gentlemen, so it's not only Ghana that where people buy properties, they have that kind of problem that government will take it from them. No. You understand? So Ghana is facing it. A lot of countries, they are also doing it like that. You don't own the property forever. You get the property for some number of years, and that is what we're talking about. So we are also selling lands in Ghana here. If you have to buy land, you need to ask how many years of lease. It's a reasonable question you need to ask when you are buying a property in Ghana. So that you don't go and someone's lease term is left at 10 years, 15 years, and you're going to be paying huge money for it. It's very, very important you do your due diligence. We at Tembia Estate, when you have to buy land anywhere, you can contact us. You have to buy a house anywhere, whether you are buying from us or you are buying from other people, you can contact us. We'll help you with due diligence. And one of the questions we'll be asking is this lease term, just to ensure that you buy a property that doesn't have any problem. Ladies and gentlemen, our numbers will be on the screen. You contact us, and then we'll be able to help you. If you are buying land, we'll help you with due diligence so you don't fall into any litigation. Number two, if you are buying a property in Ghana, we offer this video service. Our company will go and make a video from a specific landmark to where the property is. You get to see how the road look like. Some roads are bad, so we want to make the video before you are buying that property, whether you are buying from us or somewhere else. We can go and do that at a fee. So we help you save your money. You see the road, you see the neighborhood. We even have a drone footage. We'll do drone of the area for you. We have that kind of video service also in real estate. You understand? So contact us. We are your number one plug that will help you and guide you in making investment, especially if you are not in Ghana. And if you also want to sell your property in Ghana, we do. If you want to buy a property in Ghana, whether land or house, we are actually available for you. And let me see more so that. You're welcome to Business Trends Ghana. Bye-bye.